What now? We did it? Yeah, we did it. We did it apparently. Not exactly, so we're not moving. Here, one more. Oh, it's getting late. Buggy. Oh, that'd be cool, man. I know. It's been a while.
Like this almost.
Yeah. Right, where are you gonna get fresh?
Do all the paperwork.
I got that one.
Yeah, that'll be your way. We're heading down to Margaret Bowater Park. So where you park to walk down the trail.
Get your seat below, buddy.
War in Iran, but that's where they'll go. How long the war lasts. For example, Greater Toronto area has experienced a couple of increases this week. 5 cents per liter in Nova Scotia. Interrupt some formula yesterday. Jack up the price of gas by 9 cents per liter. Went up by 7 cents in PEI. 20% of the world's oil supply goes through the Strait of Hormuz, but went up like 4 years ago. Russia attacked Ukraine. Public Utilities Board sets the maximum price that retailers in Newfoundland and Labrador can charge as of midnight tonight. Mayor of Marystown says the Bay du Nord deal announced this week is bad news for them and the entire province. The agreement reached with Equinor to develop Bay du Nord includes a funding proponent to build a floating dry dock facility and 95% of the subsea work to be carried out at Bowater. Open bids will be accepted for the topsides work, but there are no guarantees it'll be done here. Mayor Jerry Brenton says the issue was raised during the recent election campaign. He believes that some of the topsides components should be built in this province. Topsides for this project, we talked about it during the whole campaign.
Bay du Nord may not be they were saying anything about Churchill Falls too.
Some of these topsides should be built in Newfoundland. This is a major FPSO. This is the biggest thing that you've ever seen. And this should be a Newfoundland button. It should be in Bowater, it should be in Marystown, it should be in Stephenville, it should be in...
Weekly takeout's going to change to Thursday because I'll be going to McDonald's today.
Getting it drive-through or are you going in and ordering?
Drive-through. I like drive-through places because it's quickest.
It is.
I love going to the drive-through after Bowater Park.
Yeah, it's definitely quicker.
Building on the main road around 1:40 Tuesday afternoon after the plow was noticed missing. It's believed the machine was taken sometime. The plow was recovered by police on Wednesday in Upper Amherst Cove. Anybody with info asked to contact Bonavista RCMP. Former Premier Andrew Fury has been named as the Vice Chair of the National Bank of Canada. The bank says in his new role, Fury will use his knowledge and network to connect the bank to businesses in Atlantic Canada and across the country.
This is only a distraction from all the crap that's going on. All this oil crap.
Humanitarian leader,
Climate change.
imminent standing candidate for the role.
All the oil and stuff. Trump's keeping all the oil from everybody. The gas.
I'll have your weather
History.
Well, to be honest, it's not that bad. I just want to... If we go back to the Stone Ages, I want to leave Newfoundland and live somewhere else.
They gotta have lubrication. Tell them the truth. The biggest problem with climate change is climate change. It's natural.
VOCM weather is brought to you by Vogue Optical, where your second pair is always free. Let Vogue Optical arrange your next eye exam today. Trust us, your eyes will thank you. St. John's Metro and the rest of the Avalon. Sun and cloud today, northwesterly 70, maybe 80, temperature -10, but the wind chill -26. That's right where we are now. For tomorrow, looking at sunshine, westerly 30.
The last couple of
high
days.
minus
starting over today.
Yes.
Central, clear
Someone pushed the
today,
reset
about 40, temperature -14, wind chill -25. Tonight, clear, winds 30, the low -16. For Friday, sunny and -6. South coast tonight down to
25,000 years ago.
This was all flooded. This used to be a big lake. Like, this was all water here at one point.
Northern Peninsula. Cold today, winds 30, temperature -12. Up to
Gross
-6
more
overnight,
in that, like,
and then
boat
for
ride.
Friday,
Probably
looking
gonna
at,
get
sunshine
warmer
and
over the next
-6
few
right now
years.
in Metro. We have sunshine, winds
back the other
about
way.
close to 80 at the airport.
And hell will freeze over.
Wind chill is
Hopefully.
Over, we'd be heading
-25.
south to get away
I'll be
from
back with an
those.
update at 2
Yes.
o'clock. For VOCM News, I'm Brian Medore.
Then we'll be heading south to see some snow.
Labrador's news leader,
I wouldn't go south now for love their money.
Nope.
That's what all is going on in the world now.
Cartels are out.
I think I'm going to get a Canadian flag tattooed on my forehead now so you don't mistake me for an American.
No, they would know you right away. They would. Believe me, they know who's coming in their country.
The left side.
I wonder.
Yes.
Well, to interview
The
somebody.
left side is that way.
Yep, right here.
It must have been in Iran. Where you get flights out Canadian.
Yes.
Canadians got out first.
We're not panicking, he said.
You just got to go onto the playground. So. Just
We're not panicking, he said. But he said we're just gonna wait and see attitude. But he said no, he said some of the Americans there, he said they're upset.
Alright, buddy. Come on.
A very big deal. Now, first of all, let's be clear. This is not a project sanction. Equinor will decide next year whether they're going to charge ahead with Beta Nord. And if they do, well, we won't see first oil, Paula, for about another 5 years from now. But a benefits agreement is a very big step. It promises more than $6 billion in direct revenues to the provincial treasury from things like, corporate income taxes and royalties. That's big money for a province that dearly needs it. And this will be the province's first standalone oil development since Hebron was sanctioned about 13 years ago. And the Premier, Tony Wakeham, well, he's hopeful that Beta Nord is going to pave the way for even more discoveries and projects in the Flemish Pass Basin.
It is real jobs and real revenues. Through this agreement, two of the world's largest energy companies are committed to investing almost $20 billion in capital and operating expenditures in our province over the 25-year life of this project and unlocking thousands of new jobs with the prospect of additional projects to follow.
Well, Harry, we can really tell the audience liked what they were hearing, but what about Ottawa's role in all of this?
I'll get the door. Just watch your finger.
Leader for the oil sector.
Happy August first park. Margaret Park 1. Margaret Bowater Park. It's complete.
Now we're going to head up to Dronsworth McDonald's.
Part 1 is complete.